What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the Carolina franchise, where we are 1-4, which is not how we are in real life, fortunately, as we are going to be playing the Dolphins in this episode and week 8 against the Texans. So IRL, we are 0-6, as we just got absolutely blasted by the Dolphins, who are 2-3 in this game. But we're gonna have a problem guarding that man down there, Tyreek Hill. But before we do that, let's check negotiations again. Yep. Don't really need anything from negotiation standpoint. Let's go ahead and do some scouting. What do we have? What do we need? We need some wide receivers, so 30%. We do have our first round draft pick now. Got that. That is good, because we will probably try to get this guy. Maybe Braylon Meredith from Ohio State is 6 foot 204 pounds. He has a catching right now, so that's pretty good. But let's go into weekly strategy and do some mini games. We are playing against the Dolphins, so we do know that we're going to have to do. Why do they do short passing? Alright, we'll defend the short pass because that's what they're the best at. You think it would be medium or deep because of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, but that's fine. Blitz counter, the number 6 in the league in blitzes. Oh god. Okay, yeah, definitely blitz counter, because they're good at the blitz. Oh, we beat them. Still not getting the 500, but we get a gold. Let's see if we can get a dev increase for Jonathan Mingo. That would be incredible if we can do that. Let's see live reaction here, as we do not. That's okay. All right. All we have to do, get the multiplier and hit Bryce Young, and we get gold. Let's see if we get a dev trait for Derek Brown this time. And we do not, but that's okay. All right, looks like we are going to get through training with 0 injury. Oh, Derek Brown is injured, so we will be without our top defensive tackle in this game with a turf toe. But let's get into the game against the Miami Dolphins. Here we are, Hard Rock Stadium, where the Carolina Panthers got blown out in real life. Let's see if we can not do that in this game. I mean, the more we suck, the better the draft pick. So should we be tanking? I don't know. We'll see how this game goes. And we are gonna get a sack. Is that Deion Jones coming in to sack him? 2nd and 18. And Brian Burns is gonna get a sack, as we took away Tyreek Hill, so they couldn't do anything. And Tua's gonna try to escape, and he's not. It's gonna be another sack. 3 straight sacks to start the game. Need to get it to Jonathan Mingo. What a throw by Bryce Young, and a route for Jonathan Mingo. Looks like we have an injury on the offensive line yet again. Who is that? Is that Corbett? That is Bozeman. Okay, great. Foot fracture for our starting center. And the best we have is a 54 overall center. A good route for DJ Chark, and he hangs on. It's going to be 1st and goal. And Miles Sanders into the end zone, and we take the lead. Just like real life, we might go up 14-0 and then get blown out. Okay. There's Jalen Waddle. There's Jalen Waddle. Oh, Woods almost gets the interception, but he gets it knocked out. Oh, all right. There's Tyreek. And Miles Sanders breaks through the middle. Oh, Holland is fast. Is he? Oh, God. Number 24 is fast, but we still get into the end zone. That was close. A quick throw to Tyreek Hill. On Burns, get off the block. Okay. 4th and 4. Get a screen pass to Jonathan Mingo. And Brian Burns is in the backfield quickly. Come on. How did he escape that? Oh, man. Oh, Jen gets the pick this time. Gotta love it. Miles Sanders is injured even though he's up and walking around. Looks like a wrist injury. I did not see the linebacker there, to be honest. Bruised sternum. He was holding his wrist and he has a bruised sternum. Oh, JC almost gets a pick. Oh, what a good breakup for Dante Jackson. And they get their first touchdown. It's gonna be 14-10. Sean just takes it off himself and gets the first down. Can we get it to DJ Chark? Oh, we can, and he makes the catch. And Chuba gets the first down, and their defensive tackle is injured. Get it to our offensive lineman with the feet, bro. What a catch. Jonathan Mingo snags it from the defender, jukes him, man. What a catch and run. All right, 4th and 6. No idea why I ran the ball. Wasn't even really thinking of it. We'll just put Mingo in so they're not injured. All right, 47 yards for Eddie Pinheiro, and it's good. 24-10, up 14. Get out to Hayden Hurst. The big gain. And I think we might win this game. And Chuba's going to take it into the end zone, and we're going to take a 21-point lead. And Jeremy Chin is going to seal the game. Let's see how far he can return this. Gets tackled by Tua, but that's going to be the game. For a last-minute touchdown, but we get the win, and that's all that matters. All right, now that we are in Week 8 against the Texans, let's check out the mock draft, because we do have a draft pick now. Unfortunately, we are projected to go 9, which is not great. I want that wide receiver. Let's look at the standings real quick, just so we can see where we are. We have 2 wins, so we are better than the Patriots, the Bears, and the Bucks. All right. If anything, we will have to trade again, because we definitely need a wide receiver. Focus scouting is going to be on receiver. That's our national focus. What else do we have to do before we get into this game? Alright, let's upgrade some players. Ikem Ekwonu, who is garbage in real life, is willing to get an upgrade to be a 79 overall. And Raheem Blackshear, who I love. Oh, we still have an injury. Do we have... Let's check. Injury report. And Bozeman has a foot fracture. Only 2 weeks. It's not too bad. We'll get him back in 2 weeks, so that's good. All right, now if we go into our weekly strategy, we are going to be going up against CJ Stroud, which they are number 10 in inside attempts and number 1 in inside touchdowns. They're really good at the run, apparently. What do we contain QB scramble? I'm not really worried about that. Maybe both almost the same. We'll defend the outside run. Defensive scheme, run inside, or we throw it medium. I think throwing it medium is probably the best idea. Let's do a couple mini games and see if we can get a dev increase here. Probably the best I've done in this challenge, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, that's why I said that. But we got a gold. Let's see if we can get a dev increase for Jonathan Mingo here. And we do not. That's okay. All right, here we are in Carolina. Let's see if we win, or if we can win. Bryce Young versus CJ Stroud, which is going to be a hell of a game in real life. It's going to be fun. Number 1 overall pick against the number 2 overall pick. And there's JC Horn with the first interception of the day. CJ Stroud made a rookie mistake as he saw the footsteps coming and just threw it up, and JC Horn took advantage. Miles Sanders with a burst upfield. 11-yard gain on the first carry. What a block for Ian Thomas. Throws the shoulder and we pick up 16 more yards. Right up the middle. Beats the safety. I don't know what he was doing, but Carolina's going to take the lead. It looks like they made a mistake on the kick return because they have the ball at the 3-yard line. So you know we're going to blitz, because they're going to have to try to run, and Damian Pierce gets a pretty decent gain. Wrong hole. Dante Jackson just got wrecked. That was a good throw by the rookie. I don't know how JC Horn didn't knock that out, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. On defense, hold them. They scored to tie it up. It's Jonathan Mingo, and he can't hang on. He dropped it. First pass play is an incompletion, and we're going to have to punt. It's a bad throw, but a good catch. He's only thrown 1 or 2 incompletions, and one of those was a pick, but he's caught on fire so far. Jack Thompson's too slow against Damian Pierce. The man's just too strong. We're going to try to throw it, and they do. How do we not get the sack on that? Their left tackle caught it. Come on now. Oh, that's a fumble. And Icky cannot jump on it. That was like a forward pass to me, but nothing we can do about it. All right, we have been put in a very bad position after that, what they called a fumble. That I don't believe was a fumble, but we tackle him before he gets a yard, and he actually loses a yard, so it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 2. I do believe they're going to run the ball this time. And let's see if our defensive line can hold them. They cannot. We are now down 21-7. It looks like they're already in field goal range. That's not good for us. Devin Singletary takes a very bad... But apparently it doesn't matter. He just wanted to challenge himself. It makes sense. How promising of a game we had on the very first 2 drives, where we got the pick and then the touchdown. Well, the touchdown and then the pick. And now this is happening. That looks like that could be a bad head injury because he got absolutely rocked. Oh. We knocked it out. That was almost a pick. That was almost worst case scenario. Oh, come on. All right. Another touchdown for the Texans. Tank Dell. The only silver lining about this is that it improves our draft. So that is good. I'm going to zoom in to show you what I saw. Because how am I supposed to throw the ball if my receiver is being bumped 5 yards past what it's supposed to be? But nothing else we can do. Let's get it to Hurst, see if he hangs on. And he does. We get a big gain for a first down. Only completed 2 passes today. Good throw to DJ Chark, but it's another drop. Alright, it's 4th and 10. We're down by 31, so why not go for it? Let's see if we can get some kind of big gain. Chug it up to Jonathan Mingo, who cannot make the catch, and it's a turnover on downs. Unfortunately, since we're down by 31, there's really no point in playing anymore. Oh, we scored a touchdown. Nice. Scored a touchdown to end the game, but we are back in the loss column. We got 1 win, so I mean, or we have 2 wins this year. That's right. But we got 1 win in this episode, and I guess that's all we're gonna get as Bryce Young throws for 204 yards for 45 completion rating. That is god-awful. Because CJ Stroud went for 87 completion percentage. And in our next game, we are going to play another rookie quarterback in Anthony Richardson, who is our quarterback in pink slips, and he's amazing. So that's not going to be fun. We are 2-5. They are 5-3. Let's see the standings right now. As of now, we are still pretty high up, as the Bears and the Bucks both suck badly. It looks like the Dolphins, I don't know what just happened, but it looks like the Dolphins did get their win, or the Patriots did. Don't really remember. But if let's look at our stats on the year right now. Only 1,000 passing yards for Bryce Young, 8 interceptions or 8 touchdowns to 14 interceptions, which is not good. He has been sacked 27 times. Miles Sanders has 97 attempts on 570 yards on 97 attempts with 7 touchdowns. Bryce Young has 269 rushing attempts or rushing yards on 30 attempts for 1 touchdown, and Chuba has 2 touchdowns on 144 rushing yards on 43 attempts. In receiving, Adam Thielen has 391 with 22 receptions and 2 tutties. DJ Chark, 385 yards on 16 catches for 2 tutties. Hayden Hurst, 301 with 18 receptions for 2 touchdowns. And Mingo, 210, 6 receptions and 1 touchdown. Miles Sanders has 12 receptions for 111 yards. So, I mean, it's pretty decent, but we could do a lot better. With blocking, Taylor Moton has given up 5 sacks, as has Brady Christensen. So that's not good at all, because he is a superstar player. So, and defensively, we have not done anything, as Brian Burns has 3 sacks on the year. Interceptions have been decent, as Jeremy Chin has 5 and JC Horn has 3. Nobody has any other. But the sacks are really bad. Tackles for loss are awful as well. Could do better on that, and that's about it. But our team is very bad right now. But next week we will be playing against the Indianapolis Colts, and I don't think we're gonna get the win, but hey, you never know. But that's gonna do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I enjoy making it. If you are, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.